We finally made it to chapter 6. It's time to fight. So this is a map with darkness, so this is actually gonna be interesting.
Black out here. How can we fight them if we can't even...
So I got some
Don't worry,
torches.
Divine One.
Alright, what did she got? Unica joined your group.
My eyesight's so sharp, I can spot that till you get your hands on a torch at least. Then... There he is. Let's take him by some...
Good idea.
Please, take me to the Divine Dragon.
This'll net me a nice lump of...
I want a ring.
I hear her. That's the voice from before.
That's definitely an emblem ring.
Oh no. Alright, Unica cannot die. Unica. Alright, she's winking way too much.
What you got?
Alright, what you got? A thief.
Where did you come from?
Dude, his noise. Dang, she just knifed him, dude. He's poisoned.
I can fight.
And I can fight. Prepare yourself. Dude, I hit a 45 on him? Holy crap. Damn.
But my treasure.
My treasure.
We got the ring. Heal us, Emblem of Dawn.
Huh? Heal us. Emblem of Dawn.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! It's the Emblem of Dawn.
Wait!
I am Emblem Micaiah.
Ah, so it is the Ring of the Dawn.
Me? But...
She belongs with you. Will you join with Emblem Micaiah?
yeah. Okay.
Me? Alright, we got torches up in this piece. So some say the beacon is impassable. Impossible. But really it's impassable. Okay. It's a very dumb joke. Alright, how do we set up... How do we set one of these bitches on fire? Alright, so we want to send in a tank. Where's my tank? Oh, you're way too far away, man. Here, you go do it.
Anything.
Here, go light this thing up. Light it up. That's right. You gotta light them up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, everything's amusing to me. So I apologize.
Okay.
Alright, We really have no way of knowing. Oh, he could have used a torch. I really have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm listening.
She's listening. Here, let's, No, not that. There we go. Need to see where we're going. Now, you might as well do your little thing.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me. Okay. Alright, now you're gonna use a torch thing. You're gonna use a staff. You're gonna use Illume. Alright, do it. Cool. Do you get XP? Oh my god, you get XP for that? Oh, that's so disgusting, dude. I hope this gets the Divine Dragon's attention. Everyone's just like, notice me!
Understood.
Alright, here, you gotta get out of the way. Alright, you gotta get in there. Only you can get in there to defeat Bowser.
firm. I'm happy to help.
Alright, let's just slow push.
I'm all set.
He's all set. So, no need to move him.
Looks like we got us some uninvited.
Oh shit,
guests.
they have Tyrande.
Snap the luck. You got it.
You got it! You got it, Tyrande! Whoa, we got a longbow up in here. Oh shit. He's just gonna take a break. They got longbows and shit.
Looks like our cover's blown. They're snuffing the torches. Don't sweat it.
They're snuffing the torches. No, don't do that. Alright, so we need to kill this archer, because a longbow is awesome. Alright, unless they have mages, which thieves tend not to, we get to stab this man for free. Okay, now getting to this archer is going to prove to be difficult. Now I can do her big thing. Two people have big things that they can do. Does this also have a longbow? Oh, he has an iron. He has an iron bow. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with. We got a longbow and an iron bow. I think she has Canter now. So they got rid of Canto. And there's now this thing called Canter. Which is like... It's kind of like Canto, except that you can move your max distance and then still move 2 tiles afterwards. Alright, I think what I want to do is engage.
Emblem Engage!
Yeah, Emblem Engage. She's gonna do a Warp Ragnarok. On this guy. You wouldn't kill a man, would you?
Grant me strength!
Alright, we just got rid of the
I
longbow.
want to help you.
I want to help you? Dude, you just killed him. I don't know what kind of help you give people, but you just murdered that guy. I don't know if that's what you were going for, but that's what happened, so. Alright, she can heal.
That helps.
That helps. Alright, he's still under-leveled. We'll do this, even though it's... I mean, he hits, but there might be something else in the shadows that'll smack him for his entire health bar. We got a torch? That's nice. Now, what's your move? Oh, we can avoid you, so I'm gonna engage here.
It's just like my fairy tales.
It's just like my fairy tales. Alright, can I kill this? Let's see. Whoop. Oops. Rider's Bane. Alright. So I can kill that, I just have to set it up. It's just like my fairy tales. Alright, he just smacks this. Ideally not dying. Yeah, smack him and whack him. Good job. Okay, then we engage. And now we kill a guy. With Rider's Bane, because it's insane.
There is nothing to fear.
What weapon triangle? Doesn't exist. Alright, we'll push like this. We'll just hang out. We'll self-improve. Alright, you go forward.
Yunaka, let me show you.
What? She can use stabs now? Huh? Mend? Hell yeah, dude. We got Mend back. Oh shit. Yo, that's not good. Alright, we gotta fight this guy. I might as well engage now, whatever.
Emblem Engage.
Emblem Engage! Alright, then just kill a guy. Yeah, let's just kill a guy.
Fate has brought us.
Whatever.
To fight again.
Alright. Alright, it's good. Okay. Alright. Just keeps getting higher. Oh no. You dick-ass thief. Dude, they got these 3 ranges. They know what they're doing here. Shit, I might die actually. Or not.
Cannot afford to lose.
There's another thing in the shadows, I'll die. Dude, get strength. What is up with you? Alright. No, not the break. My axe, no. Alright, player phase. Player phase. Okay, we got some enemies up in here.
Incoming enemy vehicle!
Alright, we gotta deal with this.
Onward.
That's from, if you're wondering, that's from Tribes. It's a great game. Alright, what do you want? Alright, we're gonna kill all of those. He's gonna get stabbed by her. Oh yeah, dude, you're getting mega stabbed, buddy. Think you're gonna hit us with this thunder nonsense? Get out of here. PK Thunder? I don't think
If
so.
this love is a crime,
If this love is a crime. Cool. Alright, you can just hang out here. Alright, we don't really have swords. I mean, she technically does. She's all the way over here, though. Alright, so we got lances. We can lance this guy. You might as well stab this dude. Alright, we're going for big damage. Big. Huge damage. Bam! He crit. Bam and damn. Dude, even the horse was like, yeah. The horse was hyped. Alright, you don't want to die. We don't want you to die. That's not ideal. Alright, so the sword gets poked.
Handle with care.
Handle with care. Alright, you break this man.
Let me help.
Dang. Actually a chick too. Can we not kill these? What's going on here, guys? What is going on here? Here, hit him with PK fire.
I'll take this.
Nice. Yeah, put some damage on it. Let's just get some damage on it. Wait, do you pass? No. Okay. So close to lethal.
Let me help.
Let me help. We gotta rotate back. Alright, now can you tank this? Because this is gonna be hitting you. Alright, you cannot tank this. However, we have the technology to enable you to tank this. The healing technology.
That's way off.
That's way off. What? Did you just insult her healing? Did I understand that correctly? Alright, kill this man. Kill this man. It's like obviously a woman. Alright. This thing's coming after me. We'll slow push. I don't want them to hit me in the trees, it sounds annoying. Alright, what do you got? Oh shit!
As far as
Oh, he had a hammer? What?
I regret.
He had a hammer? Shit. Alright. Alright, let me undo that. He had a hammer the whole time. Use the time crystal to undo the hammer. Well, if I would have known that had a hammer, I would have killed that. Because the other thing isn't a threat, really. Alright, begin player phase. Okay. Alright, and he's out of range. Alright, both of these are out of range. Alright, so... I don't think he's going to get that crit again. That's not happening. And this dude missed. Look at him. He's so happy, but you missed, you
I can
idiot.
keep going.
You fool. Yeah, now we actually have to like kill these. I guess I don't have to kill this right away. Yeah, she can dive in and kill this or something. You can just one-shot this. Yeah, just get rid of the archer. We don't want it.
There is nothing to fear.
The engage forms look kind of crazy. I don't know how to feel about it. Okay, now you go over here and break this. Big damage. 76 hit? Dude. Hit? Good. It's broken. Okay, then this guy needs to get magicked or something. Alright, you have to hit this time, dude. Alright, 92 should hit. Come on! What the fuck? What the heck is this? It's like enemies. She can't tank literally anything. Him missing, like, literally costs him his life, I think. I don't think he can tank this either. Holy crap, he can barely tank this. But how are we gonna kill everything, though? You know? Wait, who's the longbow? Here, give her the longbow. Alright, how good is the longbow? Pretty good. 90 hit is pretty decent. Nice. I like how it's a compound bow. Alright. Okay, 100% hit is good. Oh, he dodged! That's right, baby. That's a lot better than I expected. Alright, we got a hammer now. Alright, now you can do this. You have to hit, though. I don't think he's gonna hit. Oh, you hit! You did it!
Was tense.
You did it! Good job. Alright, now I'm gonna heal you idiots. Heal idiot. Use heal on idiot.
Why, thank you.
Why? Thank you. You had a hammer out of nowhere? That's the type of shenanigans we want to see. I guess she might as well go in here. See, oh, that's right. Oh yes, that's right. No, that's not good. That's not really that bad, but it's not really that good either. Oh shit. Alright, let's have you just move back a tile. And heal? This guy's gonna throw a dagger at me, I think. Card. Oh, it's range 1. Alright, cool. Bring it. Alright, and then the dude is here. So, alright, you need to catch a heal. He's gonna use a torch.
Yes, here.
Oh shit! That's a few enemies there for you. Alright. We do take damage on counter hit. Yeah.
If this love is a crime,
Oh, they can't hit her there. That's awesome. She's just out of range now. Alright, then these are just normal dudes.
Let us be off.
Alright. 0 damage. Tank! Tank! Now, does that mean he still gets poisoned? Nope. That's awesome, actually. Javelin! Hoya! Take that. Dude, the horse even gets into it. See, that's what was missing from other Fire Emblem games. The horse just sits there and is a horse. Doesn't have any emotions, you know? Now we've got emotional horses. I might as well like this, I guess. Just the hell of it. Okay. What do you got for me?
Oh no!
Oh no! Alright, this dude's actually a little strong. Oh, that's a girl? What the hell? How do I zoom in on things? Unit details? I felt like that was the male, but then I saw it had boobs. Yeah, that's definitely a female. Alright. I guess we'll whack this. We'll whack him. Here, have a good whack, dude. Alright, then you can move forward. Give us more visibility. Put some chip damage on him. Cool. Now, why does she lose 1 health every combat? Oh, she deals more damage. Okay. I guess that's fine. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna heal you.
What a pick-me-up!
What a pick-me-up! Yes. I suppose it is. Alright, you're gonna go over here. And just chill out. He's just gonna be a lightning rod, to be honest. In some cases, literally, because there's actually enemies that use lightning.
I'm getting hungry.
So, a literal lightning rod. Alright, then she can now use a longbow, which is amazing. And the other thing that's crazy is that things have infinite uses, so I just have infinite longbow. So, that's crazy. Alright, you need level ups. I'm not so sure about this dude. I don't really know what he does. He hits things with axes, I get that. He makes noises, he hits things with axes. Let's hide in a tree. And hope for the best. Self-improver. Let's see, I'm gonna take this risk. Nice. Alright, what are we walking into? I don't know why he would attack him, but it's questionable. It's definitely questionable. Alright. It feels weird for like with weapons not having durability. Okay. Guess we'll use mend. That's interesting. So she's like a thief that can also mend. Hmm. Weird. And I can canter now, so we're going to be taking advantage of that. Hell yeah, dude. I like how it's called canter. It's like Kanto, but just not quite. Alright, him with fire. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I can't tell if he still has torch active or not. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. It's like he heard me. How did he know I said nice? Suspicious? I think so. Alright, the archer is starting to pop off a little bit.
I can still do more.
Nice, some strength. Alright, he's just gonna get in here and body block. Alright. Heal!
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, let's see what they do. I'm surprised they didn't break me with the sword first. Or unless it's out of, it must be out of range. Dang, dude, we're getting knifed. Damn. Okay. Definitely gonna want to kill a lot of these, that's for sure. Let's see. We're gonna kill as many of these as we can. Let's see. Alright, I'd rather her secure a kill. Okay. Alright, and then we might go in. Big damage, maybe? He's gotta hit it though. And I think he's actually gonna open. Now, if I kill all of these enemies, I should be fine.
I'm still quite capable.
Right, how accurate are you? Pretty accurate. And how far can you go? So if I kill this, I can open up a tile.
I still stand.
He doesn't have canter, though. Let's see, you can hit 14. If it hits. If it hits. It hits a 14. Alright, she's a little too far away to help with really. Or no, she can help. This guy needs to move. I think the play is something like this. We go for this. I'll try to go for accuracy. Alright, it's all the same, so we go for damage. So if this hits, it breaks. Good. Okay. So I now have more information on what's around me. Okay, and then this guy.
What's next?
What's next? Hit them with an axe, maybe? He's very inaccurate, though. So, if he moves here, maybe he catches a heal. Maybe you hit, maybe you kill. Kill something, hit something. Hit something. Cool. Good. She can go where he is. He can move forward too. So if this dies... Slim Lance? Perfect.
And so your tale.
There could be stuff to the north that kills him, I have no idea. So even though this seems like an okay plan, she can jab. For lethal, that's nice. Kanto, that's so good. She doesn't have range attacks. It's unfortunate. Can you survive combat with this? Okay, he can. Alright, if you hit this, you're amazing. Nice, dude. Alright, and then he has to catch a heal. Yeah, so she heals him. How does poison even work? I don't even understand. Does she have 3 stacks of it now? Alright, then he has to hit this. Good.
I did it!
I did it! Good job! You did it! I did it! Alright, you're dead.
This ends now. I am guided by the emblems.
That's right. Alright, then we'll do one of these.
That helps.
Oh shit. Alright, hopefully there's not another thing that comes out of the shadows. Oh, thank god. Okay. Alright. Archer superiority. Take that, you fool. He did not expect to get shot. Alright, you're gonna kill this. Good
I
job.
hope you find peace.
Good. Strength and defense. Oh, shit. What does this guy have? Talisman. Ooh, talisman. Wait, isn't that the boss? Is that the boss? Do I not want to fight this right now? Why didn't he attack us? That's weird. He could have. Alright, what does he
We'll
do?
get through this.
That is the boss. Alright, does he one-shot him? 38. Holy shit, you need to get out of there, dude. What is his strength? Pretty high physical attack. Alright, so we're gonna do... What about you? He hits an 18 on you. Okay. So I'm gonna heal. Or should I use obstruct? I guess I can spotty lock with him.
Others must need you as
Unless there's a
well.
mage behind him or something crazy. Which, who knows, there could be.
This isn't so bad.
Alright, you just wait here. Just wait. And then you go grab this. You grab this. You can light this. Or maybe I should have him use this. I don't know what Toxin does, so I'm kind of concerned. Alright, you can light this for fun. Nice. Just light a thing. You will be lighting something.
All right.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, here's a hand axe. Alright. Let's try her engage. Let's just do it. Shine augments great sacrifice.
With my magic, you may...
Oh. She looks like completely different now.
Time to finish the job.
What? She just crits that guy? Well, damn. Oh, well, that's bad. It wasn't even lethal. There's all these enemies up here. Alright, luckily for me, we have this. This might be enough.
Please grant me your strength.
Okay, this should be enough. Yeah, let's kill him, man. Should I risk going here? I guess we'll try. Yeah, kill this guy.
My apologies. Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Lend me your.
I don't think I can get through here, though. No, so that's a waste. Alright, I can, however, use this.
Emblem.
And she can just fly on up here. She can javelin this.
There
Nice.
is nothing to fear.
Cool. 23 hits, 8 defense. She should be fine. However, this could stack him.
Whatever you require.
This dude hits pretty hard. Can you tank this? He can for one hit. I gotta do that. Yeah, I think I do something like this. Alright, now his range is limited. I can go in for a heal.
Why, thank you.
Cool. Alright, let's get these guys up. Yeah, you can go here, whatever. Neither of these can take a hit. I should have put him here and then she could shoot the boss. Alright, you need to get in. Oh yeah, he hasn't gone. That's right.
I live to serve.
Alright.
What the heck?
What the heck? Oh shit! No, there's a fire guy.
Cry for me.
Alright, what does he do? Alright, so she tanks that. That's hilarious. The hidden fire guy. Alright, time crystal. Okay, so... Alright. Alright, he has a move of 4.
Handle with care.
Alright, he needs to move there. Oh, I should have had him use a physic. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Though I could do this. Take that. An obstruction, if you will. This is probably a bad idea, but we're going for it. We're gonna see. All right, attack of 23, defense of 5. I think we actually tank it. Defense of 3. I think she tanks it barely, but she can go here and shoot. Get longbowed, dude. Oh, it's a chick. Get longbowed, lady. How about that? Let's get you guys in there. I don't want to feed him though, so he's just gonna chill out. Obstruct is cool. It's a nice ability. Alright, he broke the ice. Rude. Okay, so I know the boss is right here, and I know the mage is right there, so we're gonna heal.
Others must need you as well. This isn't so bad.
Okay, and then we just kill the mage. Alright. Ooh, it's like physic. That's awesome.
You're my hero.
Pretty sick. I don't know why those sound effects just always make me laugh, but they like legit, like every single time I hear them, it's just funny to me.
Whatever
Right, you're
you
gonna
ask.
wait, hold on. You're level 9. I need someone who's not very high level. Alright, you can last hit. Definitely can't last hit that. It's too much res. So he can last hit this.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Sort of like that, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you're a little underleveled. And you're level 8? So she can't... I mean, can you whack this with a sword, maybe? Nah, her strength is bad. She can technically whack it, but it's not really the best idea. Protection tile. Interesting. Alright, hit him with this, I guess. Alright, and she'll last hit.
If this love is a crime,
I think that's everything. Just have to finish the boss now. And he's damaging me alright. He's throwing axes. He's not. He's putting up a fight. You know. He's not messing around. He's throwing these axes at me. He's doing it. Oh, we definitely want to draw him out. Now, does he kill her? He does. Okay, so I can't let him hit her. So him getting healed is now. Oh, wait, he can catch one of these. There you go, buddy.
I feel wonderful.
Alright, now we're gonna run him out. We just want the boss to come out here.
If I can, I shall.
I feel like Alir's 4 move is just a huge liability. I just can never get to anything. Enemies are just slightly too far away.
Emblem Engage.
Be nice if this gave me like +1 move. Alright, I want to break. Oh wait, he's a boss. Bosses can't be broken, right? Okay.
I'm still quite capable.
Alright, he'll just wait here and get physicked again. Oh, I can only do it when I'm engaged. Ooh, that's bad. He is very happy about it, but he should not be. There's no way to like rescue either, or like shove or something. I could have had him just heal himself with the vulnerary. It's an axe. Oh wait, we can get her the mend. Here. Give me that shit. Oh, it's only ranged. Okay, never mind. Alright, let me use this the time crystal. Alright, now you need to go here and heal yourself. It seems like they nerfed flyers pretty hugely. Like, flyers can't fly over most buildings now. It's kind of crazy. Like, look, what is this? I can't fly over. There's more impassable tiles. Okay. So she can use stabs, it's just that you can't heal at range unless you're engaged. Or you have a physic, which I'm assuming exists. Okay. Alright, so now she's got her big thing. Alright, Warp Ragnarok. I think we just kill him this turn.
Grant me strength.
Oh cool, I can fly over these at least. Alright, I can almost kill him with this. I might as well do this, and then I'll chip, and then I think I'll alt. I'll alt. So Overwatch now. Nice. Alright, so she, I guess, can stay. Doesn't matter. No one else can get to that tile. Alright, then we need him to just peace out. So you can just go over and get healed. So she can use healing stabs then. The other character.
Others must need you as well.
Alright, so here's the idea. We shoot him. I should upgrade that longbow. Alright, then we engage.
Lend me your.
Alright, so he takes 27.
My prayers are with you.
I'm hoping he can last it. Oh, he can't. He hits a 9. Alright, let's see. What's your defense? 15.
We fight for peace.
Well, that's bad. Alright, so can anyone kill him? What can you do to him? 3. I think he's gonna kill her. It's unfortunate. It's that. The thing is though, like, do you have Canter? No. No. Interesting. So he gets doubled on counterattack. She just has the Iron Dagger. Oh wait, what other tome do you have? What is that? What's in your inventory? Do you have Thunder in your inventory? Or is that oh no, that's her, special. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna kill her for sure. There's no doubt about it. I thought this dude would have enough damage, but I guess not. Just a little shy. Alright, I guess we have to undo this. So many time crystals. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this in a more simplistic way. Alright, we shoot the guy. We get engaged. Actually, did I even check my damage on the normal attack? Because sometimes it does less, or does more. Okay, definitely does not do more. Alright, so normal attack is very weak. However, I can tank a hit from him. Alright, so I'll use Lodestar Rush. Liberation.
Fate has brought us here.
Okay. We'll do that.
Why, thank you.
Nice. He might as well
Your orders,
move.
please.
Alright, I'm gonna test the staff business. Alright, cool. She can use stabs.
I feel wonderful.
I feel wonderful. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna get attacked by him. It's fine. It should be fine. Rude. Very rude.
Kind of.
Okay, now that he's over there, we have options. If we can hit him, though, he's in trees. Pretty suspect. Oh, here we go. It's like super accurate. Miss, no. Don't miss. Alright, that tree is a little bit of a problem. It's not a problem for her though. I just need to hit him like accurately. Like how he's hiding in a tree. Alright, hit. 60's not good. Okay, good. I'm just trying to go for it at this point. Okay, now we're gonna do the big thing.
Please.
Alright, 25. Great. Nice. Okay, and then she can... I think she dies if she gets hit by him? Alright, she doesn't die. Oh no, she does. What am I talking about? She dies. Alright, then you have to last hit. If you can. If you can and if you dare. Alright, let's see. Most accurate is a 12. Oh, and I got one shot. Alright, let me catch a heal before I go in. And I cannot. How do I keep ending up with these dumb positions where there's like a dude in a tree? This is stupid. Like, I die if I attack him? Then this is in the way? Like, I don't know. There's like these stupid things that keep happening. I can't even kill him. At least not here. And he's gonna kill her. He's dying to kill someone. Everyone's just like barely out of range. Maybe... If this wasn't in the way, I could shoot him, and if I hit him, I could kill him with the mage. Unfortunately, none of that is true. I don't have a way of... We're just like boxed in, which is an awkward position. Alright, let's just start here. If he wants to be a little dick in a tree, I'm just gonna force him to fight
I'll
me.
never yield.
This is so annoying, dude. Why are you in a tree? Get out of there. What are you doing? Stop being in a tree. Let's try this. 4 damage. Stop being in a tree. It's enough. Alright, I can have someone switch places. So, like, she can get healed and then he'll take her place. Alright, you go get healed. You body block. That gets him out of the tree. You wouldn't fight a man in a tree, would you? I didn't think so. Very few people would dare fight a man who's in a tree. Alright, let's move this mage up, because he's gonna come in handy for last hitting. She might as well move down. Alright. This is just a dumb fight. He's just like popping out of a tree just to whack me. Okay, now I can shoot him with a bow and arrow. Alright. Okay. Alright, this guy just needs to get out of the way. Alright, big alt. For the third time. Emblem Engage. Alright, big alt. Warp Ragnarok. Alright, he's at 15 health. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, heal me.
Kind of you.
Cool. Cool. Alright. Hooray.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Whack this man. Okay. Now, does hitting level 10 do anything? Like, do I get to upgrade a class? If so, I want to see if I can. Slim Lance? You're getting hit, buddy. Alright, finally. Dude, I'll give him some credit. That boss was smart. He kept kiting me and throwing axes from a tree. What the fuck? I'm actually happy that bosses are using tactics on me. Because, like, in so many Fire Emblem games, they just kind of are stupid and just mindlessly sit there and let you hit them, or they just kind of mindlessly chase you. So it's kind of refreshing to see AI be like, I'm going to sit in this tree and I'm going to throw axes at you. And I'm going to be a pain in the ass. So it's actually kind of cool.
That's the last of the bandits.
It's showing some signs of intelligence. That actually was pretty funny, that it kept, like, outplaying me in this way. Alright, thanks for checking this out. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And also drop a comment, because it helps me get engagement in the algorithm for my Engage content. Make sure to get that engagement up, everyone. Alright, peace.